Hello everybody and welcome to Notorious Yu-Gi-Oh! I am Notorious Clyde. This is Solo Saga, the single player, progression style, Nuzlocke challenge for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Hopefully if I say it like that it sounds less goofy. Not a chance, it sounds even worse. You should all know the drill by now. If not, please check out the previous episodes. We attempt to take down a solo gate every episode, and if we do, we get to open 10 packs. We did that last episode, so now we're here to pick out the 10 packs from the secret pack that we want. I unlocked some good ones in the master packs we pulled last episode, and it's time to make a decision. My heart is torn between the Attic Nister pack, AI Omniscience, and the Prank Kids pack, Prank Panic, but I think this is an easy decision to make because one of those packs has Ojamas in it and the other one doesn't. As much as I love Prank Kids and as incredible as it would be to bring them into this series, I think the risk is just too high right now to be choosing this pack. We have the Dust-Ons and the Ojamas all in this pack. And I know we have Battle Butler, but there's no guarantee with 10 packs that we're going to pull Lampsies, Dropsies, and Fansies. So we're going to go with Attic Nister, a pack I love, an archetype I love, a deck I love, and I think it fits really well with kind of where our deck is at right now. I know we're kind of dependent on pulling the field spell to really pop off with the Attic Nisters, but even if we just pull some generic Link utility cards and like Fire Phoenix or Linguribo, I think we'll be okay. Another thing I really like about this pack is a lot of the main deck playmakers are low rarity, and there's only Attic Nisters in this pack. So let's go. 10 packs, AI Omniscience, Attic Nister. I was going to make a pun about arriving, but it looks like we're going to have some interesting pulls this week, everybody. That's not really what you like to see when a lot of the payoffs are at higher rarity. But it's okay. It's okay. A lot of the good engine pieces are at low rarity, so we will be a-okay. Mekk-Knight Yellow Star, fantastic. All right, we got a Picari right off the rip. We got a Gacheri. We have a Gacheri. That's kind of a tongue twister a little bit. So Idle Reborn, great. Quick effect Reborn spell for the Attic Nisters. Picari, signature 1-card starter, searches the Idle Reborn or any AI spell trap. Mekk-Knight Yellow Star, fantastic pool from outside the pack. Let's go to the next one, see what we got. This one is showing super rare. Is it a super rare or am I baited? Alright, it's out of the pack. That's never terrible. Catalyst Field, that's for Geminis. Evil Swarm, Salamandra, not terrible. Water Leviathan, Attic Nister. Okay, cool. That is actually very interesting. I've always wanted to play like Water Leviathan and Earth Golem Attic Nister type builds just because I think they're really cool. And I really like that Attic Nister has the ability to play all of the summoning mechanics, but they're not competitively viable. But they might be viable here. And I love Fusion. Works good for our Earth Golem. Dreams, I suppose. Another Gacheri. Tie Strike. What does Tie Strike do? Just Battle Trick. Quick effect. Meh. Probably won't see play. Next pack. Let's go. Let's go. This is fine. Ignite. Alright. This is a really good rip. Baruru. Damari. Doyan. All we need is the field spell and the, I guess, Dark Infant, and maybe we can do something with them. We're getting enough names. Concentrating Current. Fantastic. There's a field spell. There's a Chi-Chi. There's a second Picari. And we got a Doshin. We're getting some extenders. We're getting some starters. We got the field spell. Probably the most important piece of the Attic Nister deck. And let's keep going. Let's see what we can get. Dark Templar would be cool. Even if we can't make a rival. I think making a rival is probably a pipe dream. Just like Dark Templar control would be really good. Or another Light Dragon Attic Nister. That's fantastic. And we pulled the ritual spell. So we can search the ritual spell with Picari. And we have the ritual spell, the ritual monster. I think we pulled some ritual searchers, or I might be imagining things. But either way, I think a Chi-Chi might be able to search Water Leviathan. Don't quote me on that though. Necro Valley Throne. Okay, Doshin, fantastic. Another ritual. Maybe we are playing Water Leviathan base deck. Kasari, alright, we'll see. Break off Trap Hole. Destroy all monsters in the field that are not linked. Interesting. We might be able to use that to our advantage if we're making a co-link. That would be really cool. Alright, let's go next pack. Getting towards the end here. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied. I think we're doing alright. I think we might be able to incorporate an Ignister engine. Third Bakari, third Gachiri. Dark. That's a fantastic pickup. Fantastic pickup. And then Doyon Raribo. I don't think I've ever seen Doyon Raribo. We'll have to read Doyon Raribo, see if it's got any usefulness. Okay, pack number 8. Rarity upgrade? It is a rarity upgrade. Alright, there we go. 4th Bakari, 5th Bakari, 3rd Light Dragon. We don't need 3. We definitely don't need copies 4 and 5 of Bakari, but I guess it's good we have a playset. I don't know. Okay, anything decent. Fighting Spirit, another Reborn. Our 6th copy of Bakari. We got Earth Golem. Alright, that's pretty good because we have a fusion spell and we have 6 Bakaris to try and search the fusion spell. I like the Reborn spells. That should help us with link climbing. And for our last pack, let's see what we can get. Link Rebo, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Just a trap negate and a blink one, which could come in handy. Come in real handy if we have the field spell. So we could normal Bakari, search field spell, link for Lingaribo, clears the main monster zone, use field spell as special, another at Ignister. We might be able to do some things, everybody. Let's head off to deck building and see what I can brew up this week. See you all in a second. Cybers at Ignister. Unfortunately, it's not the arrival Cybers at Ignister. Just Cybers at Ignister. This is the deck, everybody. I think I'm going to try and make at Ignister work, and I think it meshes well with a lot of the generic Cyber stuff we already have access to, and I'm feeling halfway decent about this. Bakari is probably the most important one to pull for us because we didn't pull Dark Infant, which means we don't have easy access to the field spell via any at Ignister name. Bakari can still search us the field spell. Bakari can actually search any of our AI spells. So it can search the fusion, it can search any of our reborn spells, it can search our battle trap, it can battle trick, not trap, it can search our ritual spell. So Bakari is going to be incredibly important this week. In addition to Bakari, the other ad Ignisters that I'm playing are 2 copies of Doshin, just an extender if I happen to have an ad Ignister. Achichi searches any of the other ad Ignister monsters, level 4 or lower, so it can't search Water Leviathan. Sad. Bururu, usually used to dump Danmari. Probably not going to be used to dump Danmari in our instances because we won't be able to use Danmari's Omni Negate. Probably going to be there to try and set up a monster we want to reborn with either Idle Reborn or Fighting I don't know how to make the pun and say the word at the same time. Fighting Spirit. And then we're also playing Doyon. Great to recycle stuff. Our ad Ignisters and our AI spells and traps back from the graveyard. And Gachiri, another extender. Danmari we kind of touched on. Danmari in this deck is battle protection and a decent 1 tribute monster, I suppose. And then Water Leviathan. I really wanted to incorporate Water Leviathan just because I think it's really cool. I think it has a really good effect. And if ever I'm going to get a chance to use Water Leviathan, it's going to be in this challenge in this format. And then the other Cyber stuff we're playing is just the stuff you're used to. Cool synergies with the other Cyber stuff we have. Link Streamer. All of our ad Ignisters are Cyber's monsters, so we get to generate a token. Bit Trooper. Most of our ad Ignisters are level 2 or lower. Doshin, Achichi, and that's it. But at least there's more level 2 or lower monsters that we can pitch for Bit Trooper's effect, including our Bitron and Digitron, which are here for unexpected dive targets. So I'm feeling pretty good about our ability to get material on board and to make link plays. Honestly, if I'm worried about anything this week, I think I'm worried about not having enough good extra deck payoffs. I'm honestly worried about that. I think our ideal turn 1 setup might be to try and find a way to make IP Masquerena or find a way into Light Dragon at Ignister via Bakari. Bakari can actually level modulate, which is really cool. So Bakari should give us pretty easy access into the rank 4 Light Dragon at Ignister. Let's see how this goes, everybody. I'll see you all in the gate selection. We'll choose which one we want to try to take down this week, and hopefully things go well. We've got some choices to make today, everybody. We have Megalith, Gladiator Beast, Karakuri, or the Girgaya. I don't know which one I'm feeling. I do not know which one I'm feeling. I think we're going to go Gear Gaia. I think we're going to hold off on some of the more competent strategies as long as possible. So stuff like Karakuri, Gladiator Beast, Megalith. I think we're going to push off as long as possible. Give us the best chance to take those down when we get there. So let's do it. Gear Gaia. Feeling pretty good about this. What's Gear Gaia really going to do other than maybe make a rank 4? They're on the same game plan that we are. So let's clear all the tutorial stuff, and I'll see you all when it's time to duel. We're here. Time to duel Gear Gaia. Will the saga continue? Only one way to find out. Going second. Alright. Think I'm okay with that. Open with the Water Leviathan. Not bad. Kichiri. Great. Can special summon if we normal Doyan. Fantastic. Set 2 is worrisome from our opponent. Smashing Ground is worth holding on to. I think we can just play this kind of conservatively. Let's just Link Streamer. What's the one extra deck monster I can go to? Oh, Lingaribo. That's excellent. Excellent. That Lingaribo is the thing. Slightly less worried about back row now. Yeah, so let's just clear the monster. Main choice 2. I guess we could get Cherry. Huh. Link Streamer generates a token on any Cybers. So I think we try to see if Link Streamer will stick next turn. Normal, special, and then we got plenty of material on board. Alright, let's just pass there. If they are able to establish something, we have the Smashing Ground. Call of the Haunted. Sweet. Battle phase. Alright. That's a-okay. Look at them pop off. What was the purpose of all that? Why did they cycle? I don't know. Looks like we'll never find out though. Do we go big? Do we go home? Or do we keep playing conservatively? What was this dude's defense? That's something we need to look about. Face down, 1900. So we're not going to be able to clear that. Unironically, I think we might have to either set the Bitron or Smashing Ground here. We're not going to be able to clear that regardless. Oh, decisions. I wish I had a way to special summon some stuff. Really wish I had a way to special summon some stuff. I think we just do this. We just play a little defensive. Try not to commit too much. Hopefully they can't clear 2000 Defender. Aha! They can't. Maybe. Get Yugioh's contribute to special back. Are they just trying to deck thin? Or just set up something big in the graveyard? I really wish I knew what they were trying to do. This could be a big turn. Launcher Commander. Can normal Launcher Commander. Tribute off the Bitron. Could do that. I really want to get Gachiri in rotation, so normal summon of Doyan adds Gachiri back for the next turn. So I think we do that. I think we go normal Launcher Commander. Effect. Pop. Don't think Gachiri is going to really get us anywhere, but I don't think it doesn't not get us anywhere. Helps us play a little more defensive, keep our lead. So let's do that. And we have to pass turn. So we can't get over a 1900 defensive body, but at least we're starting to get material on field. Okay, here comes the rank 4. I probably should have set our tie strike. Really should have set it. Really should have set it. That's a mistake. Hopefully we don't get punished here. Hopefully we're not punished for it. I don't think so. So we can go Launcher. Launcher, Tribute, Gachiri. Pop Gear Guy and X. Yeah, I might as well make Launcher unaffected. Okay. Still gonna be able to swing in. No, we don't need to be even with the attack. Now we go main 2. Set that. And a normal that's fine. Suppose we clear out the MST. No big deal. No big deal. It's fine. Normal Doyan gets Kachiri back. Then we get special Kachiri, but I don't know where we're going with Kachiri other than just playing defensively. We need something good here. Need something good here. Special negate Doyan. Special in defense. Then, I mean, I can go ahead, go Link Garibo, try and blank whatever their back row is, bait them into trying to attack, and then memory of an adversary of it. But I think I want to hold on to the Link one as long as possible, so we're just going to set memory of an adversary. Tell them to go. Really wanted to play Water Leviathan. Did not want it to sit in my hand the entire duel being unsummonable. Oh well, Picari off the top fixes that problem for us. Oh, that's not good. Be destroyed by battle. You can banish this card instead. I think we want Doyan to be destroyed by battle, so we don't lose a ton of life points letting him crash all in there. Picari would be crazy right now. Picari would be fantastic. Search the ritual spell. Use Kachiri. Use Kachiri's material. Water Leviathan. Return everything. Okay, let's search. Let's make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, before I search, commit to searching the ritual spell and it doesn't get me anywhere. I think we're searching it. Ritual spell. And then, if you control an Adagnista monster while when this effect is activated, you can also use Adagnista monsters in your graveyard. Do I have any in graveyard? Not enough level-wise to do anything. But here is a nifty thing you can do. We can Picari, make Kachiri level 4, special Light Dragon Adagnista. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Special Light Dragon effect. Discard, it doesn't really matter which one. I guess Kachiri. And we'll destroy... Which one am I the most threatened by? The MK2s are the problem, because that can special more material for them. So that goes to graveyard. Now we AI Ritual. AI Ritual for Water Leviathan. Banish Kachiri. Special and attack. Oh yeah, we're returning everything you control back to the hand. I don't care that you got massive card advantage. We've got field presence. Okay, main 2, nothing to do. There we go, we got Water Leviathan protecting itself, Tie Spirit protecting ourselves, and Light Dragon protecting itself. So hopefully we can stick and keep rolling. Battle phase, who are you attacking? Do I want to detach the material? Yeah, I'll use Tie Strike, because I want to keep that material on Light Dragon for the follow-up, so I can pop it. So I can pop it and win this duel. Light Dragon Adagnista, detach Picari, pop. It's okay. Get it back to hand. It doesn't matter. Get it back to hand. It does not matter. Battle phase. The MVP. Water Leviathan Adagnista. Cyber Splishy Splashy. Let's read Water Leviathan here. Is it win once per battle during damage calc if this card battles? Does not care. I probably should have read what they have. Oh, what did I read? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I went from I'm winning this FFer to I'm really nervous about it. I'm got Jelly Cannon in a dream. 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 Well, folks, this has been a good run. This has been a real good run. I don't have a one card comeback. I thought I'd be picking on Gear Gaia, and it turns out they were the ones picking on me. I got overzealous. I committed a cardinal sin I did not read. Oh, I did not read it all. Alright everybody, so I just lost. That means I have to reduel, and if I lose again, the run is over. And before I have to do that, I need to decraft the rarest card I own. Rarity. And let's see which one of these I would qualify as the rarest. I think, as much as it pains me to say this, if I'm being perfectly honest and perfectly fair about this, Cyber Gadget is probably the rarest card I own, because it's also the most effective for my central strategy. A loss is a loss. Rules are rules. This is what's going to make victory so sweet and make my triumphant comeback against the Gear Guy Menace even much better. Cyber Gadget, I hardly knew you. You were a friend indeed. 07's in chat. Say that like I'm streaming this. 07 to my friend Cyber Gadget. One day we may meet again. Here it is, everybody. Try number 2. If I lose again, the run is over. The saga ends on a disappointment. If I win, I get to get my revenge for Cyber Gadget and keep moving forward. Let's do this. I severely underestimated Gear Guy's ability to pop off last time. And it looks like going second might be the best thing for us right now. Okay. It looks like might be okay. Might be okay here. We'll see. So we summon Danmari. I think we use Gachiri on Doshin to negate. I think I'm concerned about their back row. So we establish a Ling Garibo. Maybe a bit of an overcommit, but I think this is what we're gonna do right now. Do I save the Smashing Ground? Do I save it? Do I save it? Do I save it? Or do I try to get ahead? I think I'm going to try and get ahead. Smashing Ground. Get rid of it. If they're on a trap, Ling Garibo blanks the trap, and we're sitting decently with Gachiri and Call the Haunted. I don't know why I have Call the Haunted on the board right now. We're just going to set that as well. Move the battle phase. That way if that's a rogue MST, I don't play too poorly into it, even though I've already played pretty poorly. Maybe I'm rattled. Maybe Gear Guy's got the better of me. Let's find out. Probably should be reading all of their effects. Okay. Battle phase. I think that's worth it to me. I think that's worth it to me. Double normal summon? Okay. Interesting. To what end? A second Gear Giant X. Alright. Maybe it was an overcommit to get Ling Garibo on the board. Maybe I should have left Ling Garibo as the Doshin and then use that for the Danmari. How do I want to play this though? I think we launcher, maybe call the Haunted back. Let's do this. Let's do launcher. I can get to a Link 3, but where does that really get me in the grand scheme of things? I think we just launcher commander for Gachiri. Pop the Gear Giant X. Taking special something back. We might as well just make launcher unaffected. Protects against any kind of battle traps. Main 2, nothing to do. Go here. We still have Call the Haunted. Bring back Gachiri. Bring back whatever we need. Kind of want to bring back Ling Garibo. Just to blank this back row. They've been sitting on the back row for forever. Okay, Ballista Squad. Interesting. Set. Playing miserably into everything. Miserably into everything. We bring back Gachiri. Then we tribute for Danmari. Gachiri, make Danmari unaffected. Battle. We are way down on cards. Way down on cards. I might not be playing the most efficient with my resources. That might be the end of it. What do you do? If this card is what picks up, you can destroy monsters on the field up to the number of gear giant monsters. Yeah, it goes down. That's fine. That's fine. Launcher commander. That's not bad. So let's read. If this card is flipped face up, you can destroy monsters on the field up to the number of other gear guy monsters you currently control. So they control no others. It has 500 defense. So we just move to battle. Remove it. Swing for 26. Now we're doing alright with the Ballista Squad to ensure we can blank whatever we need to. So we're going to toggle on just in case they get, Mr. Negator. Back on the field. Gear Giant XG for the end of main. End of main is fine. Battle phase. Why are you attacking into Danmari? I do not like that at all. I do not like that at all. Could be the back row, but I'm too worried that it's something from hand to just try and blank the back row on a whim. Let's just take our victory, I suppose. This is it. Danmari at Ignister. Does the saga continue? We're not done yet, folks. We are not done yet. The saga continues. We advance. Off the back of Danmari and Gachiri at Ignister, we advance. The saga is saved, everybody. We live for another episode, another solo gate. Next week, we get to open packs and mourn the loss of Cyber's gadget. But at least we got a revenge. The saga continues. I will see you all next episode. Thank you for joining. Be safe, have fun, everybody.